and we are playing escape game Arabian Night by Jammsworks. Let's begin. How to play now. Okay, here's a small intro, and now we will begin our game. The game is large and consists of three different parts, and so let's begin. So skip the tutorial, and now let's start. And the first hint, let's look here at this colored arrows. So it's purple, blue, yellow, red, purple, and it is to use somewhere else. Where is it to use? No, it is not here to use. Okay, so let's go further, and let's look for these balloons. So it's red, yellow, blue, and green, and also here are different heights of these balloons. So yellow is the topmost, and red and on the bottom. So let's set it. So red and green on the bottom and blue on the top. Now it seems that yellow is on the top, and we have opened the tape recorder, and we have found the tweezers, so we can remove this pin. And now this pin is used to pop this balloon. So we have popped it, and here under the camel we can take the matchbox, and also here the hint, but we will use it later. Going further, so let's once again look at this hint. So it's purple, blue, yellow, red, and purple. Purple, blue, yellow, red. So we need to catch the flies in that order: purple, blue, yellow, red, and purple. So the chameleon changed its color, and we have got the toothbrush. This toothbrush is used to wash, to brush the dish of this hippopotamus. And so he has gone and left us the lake clear. Going further, now let's look at these pyramids. On the right statue we can take the stick, and on the left we need to enter the correct sequence of the circles. So we need to go inside the pyramid, and we need to play a mini game. So we need to swap all the tiles face up. Okay, let's try to do it. Okay, all the face down, and now all the face up. So we have solved it, and now the gate to the pyramid is opened, so we can go in. And here we can look at the sequence of these pairs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's like that order. So let's go out and use this sequence here. And we have got a hammer. Now let's go inside the pyramid once again. And here we need to play mini game here. So we need to balance the scales. And let's do it. Okay, so we need to get the correct weight for this. So we have that one yellow is equals to red or to white and purple, or we need to put it here and like that, so we have balanced it. And here's another puzzle to balance. Now let's do it like that. No. Okay, so here's the balance, and we have got the screwdriver. So let's go further, and let's look for this hint. So it's different sizes of triangles, and the hint is also the heights of this pyramid. So it's 2, 3, and 1, the relative heights. And let's enter it here. 2, 3, 1. So here we have found a saw, and with that saw we can saw that log. Okay, so inside we can see a hint of 4 sizes of the this balls. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the sizes we can use here to open that box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here we have found a watering can. So we have got a watering can. Now here is the pond, and let's water it. So with that water we can water that flower, and this flower blooming will attract the bees. And here they are. So the hive is free. Strange, it's not free. Here they are, and going again here. Nope. Okay, something strange. So going further. What do we have? We have a stick. We can use it here. So we need to find something else. Let's walk around. And now we can see that this hive is free. So we can remove this lid. And here we can see the different length of these drops. So this length of the drops we need to use in the pyramid. Let's look once again. So it's 2, 1, 2, and 3. and it is to enter here, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we've got a mini shovel. The next thing, let's look at these puzzles. So it's colors, and here's the direction of the footprints, and both hints are hidden here, so its sign means dig here. So the first hint, we have the sequence of directions, so it's down, down. Let's use it here. Down, down right, top right and left. We have found a can. With the paint we can use screwdriver to open it, and now we need to find the brush. And here's another hint of 4 colors we need here, and the hint, the first layer is brown, red, green, and beige. So let's select them here: brown, red, green, and beige. And here we have found a magnifying glass. So let's go further. What else can we do? We have the hive opened, and here's a worm. So this worm is used to put here to attract the hen. Now let's walk around, and here we can see a hen, so we can take the match. And the next thing, let's look at these eggs. They are free now, so we have found a carrot, and also the pattern of these colors of the eggs is also a hint that we can use here. So it's 1, 2, 3. The box is opened, and we have found an air pump. The next, let's exchange the carrot for the meat. Now we need to cook the meat. So here we have a place to make the fire. We have match, and let's fire it. And cook the meat. So we have cooked the meat, we can eat it now, and the bone is left. So this bone we can put here on the skeleton, and now we need to enter the correct pattern of these bones, and this hint is here on this cover of the camel. So it's 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2. Using it here, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, and 2. We have got a balloon, so let's pump it up. We've got the blown balloon, and now we can pop it. Inside we have found the key, and this key is from this chest. So what do we have? Here we have a knife. This knife we can use to cut this fence, and inside here's a scroll with a hint. And it's a bottle. We need to break it, open the scroll, and use magnifying glass to get the hint. So here you can see waves, eye, and the cow. And these 3 symbols we need to use here. So waves on the top, then the eye, and then the cow. So we have found a scepter. This scepter we can give to this pharaoh and exchange it for the brush and roller. Now let's wet it in the paint and use it here on the sign that the car parking is forbidden, so that the car can go away right away. And here we can find the flying carpet is under the sand, so we need to wipe it, and the first part is completed. So let's fly away to the second part. Okay, here's also a small intro. So let's begin. And the first hint here is this colored powders in the sacks. So it's yellow, green and red, and these three colors we need to use here: yellow, green, red. So we have found the mid. And the next thing, let's look at these jugs. So the handles are left, left, right, right, left, left. So left are these four, and this and the same pattern we can use here. So this left, left, and these two are to the right. Okay, so we have found the cutters here. Going further, let's look here. Okay, the tiger, and also here we can use these cutters to cut the string, but it's not enough to get this thing there. Then let's look here at this trader. So the number of sausages here is 3, 4, 3 and 2, and these numbers, so we need to use not here but here: 3, 4, 3 and 2. Okay, we've got a handle. The next, let's count the number of colored apples here. So we have red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red, 7 blue and 9 green. In these numbers we also need to enter here, not but here. So we have for red 10, green 9 and blue 7. What do we have? We have a corkscrew. So this corkscrew is used to remove this cork and open the fiddle. Now we can see the snakes, and they have different heights here. So it's 2, 1, 3 relative heights, and we need to enter it here: 1, 2 and 3. And here's a male. So it's a towel. With the towel we can wipe this lamp to call for the genie. So he gave us a hammer. Now we can go further. What else do we have? We have a handle, but we don't have a disc for now. So let's go and search for other objects. Going here. Here's the monkey, and we can use this hammer to break this jug and release the monkey to open the passage to the palace. Going in, let's look here on the table. In the teapot we can find the balloon, and also here we can see cups with colored liquids, and the handles are turning up, left, right and down. So we have yellow up, blue left, orange down and red to the right. So let's use these colors here. We have yellow, orange down, blue to the left and red to the right. And inside we have found the first battery. Okay, going further, let's go again inside this castle, and let's look at these lipsticks, and their heights are 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. So we need to use it here. 2, 1, 3, 2, and 3. In this box we have found the second battery. Now he is a trader, and we have he has the colored cups. So it's red, or yellow, orange, green, and red. Yellow, orange, green, and red. And these colors we need to use here. Yellow, orange, green, and red. So we have found an apple. And the next, let's look what do we need here. Here we need a sequence of 5 colors. And the hint for these colors is this colored ribbons hanging here. So it's blue, red, yellow, gray, and brown. Blue, red, yellow, gray, and brown. And here we have found a knife. So we have a lot of items. Then let's go and use items. What do we have? We have an elephant here. So we can feed him with an apple. And he gave us a big something. And the next we can also use elephant to blow the balloon. Now let's look here. Here we can find the fly. We need to catch it and use this fly to annoy to this lady. So she gave us a disc, and now let's play the music. And remember the color of the notes, they are flying here. So this man began to play. And now let's remember blue, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red, blue, blue, and yellow, yellow. And these colors we need to use here. Blue, red, blue, blue, and yellow, and yellow. Okay, blue, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. No, I am wrong. Let's look once again. Red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. Okay. Red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. Now it's correct. And we have found a trimmer. So we need to put batteries here and use this trimmer to cut hairs on this ship. So we have found a remote. Let's push the button. It also needs batteries. We can take them back from the trimmer and set it into the remote. Now let's push the button, and the copter flew away and left the package here. So going here to open this package using the knife. It's a wrench, and this wrench is used to open this trap. Next, let's put the meat here so we can move the tiger out from this manhole. Okay, now it's free, and to open it we need to enter another hint, another correct sequence here, and the hint is this ball, so it's left, right, middle, left, right, left, right, middle, left and right. And here we need to find two pipes to play this game. Okay, so let's go and collect them. And the first pipe is here. Now the hand is moving, so we can take this pipe. And another pipe is we need to pop the balloon, and to pop it we need to find another. Oh no, we need to play this mini game here. So we have a pot with a pipe, and we need to remember its position. Okay, now we have to be attentive for two pots, and let's drag them. And the next part with 3 pots to remember. Okay, so we have found the second pipe, and now let's play this mini game. So the first pipe and the second pipe, and now let's rotate them and make all these valves connected. Okay, it's done. So the fountain is working now, and the sequence of the statues that the water flows is going here to look at it. So it is 4, 3, 1 and 2, and it is to use here to open that box. So we have 4, 3, 1, 2. We have found it's a kind of a soap ball, so we need to put it into the fountain, and inside we can get the pin, and let's pop this balloon to get the threads, and it's a sewing set. Oh no, we need to take this pin first. So let's pop this balloon to wake up the princess. And now the sewing set is used to fix this carpet. And the second part of the game is also done. So it's the mini game left, where we need to find 8 magic lamps. And let's play it. So here it is. We need to find all the hidden magic lamps. So let's begin it like from the beginning. Find each magic lamps, and we can move from the desert to town, and let's do it. So the first hint we can take is this color of this meat pieces. So it's red, brown, green, and two brown. Moving here. And these colors we are to use here in this temple. So it's to open this case. So we have red, brown, green, brown, and brown. We have found an apple. Here's another, the first lamp we have found, and also the shape of this croissants is like a moon. So we need to travel back. Okay, now let's travel back a bit later. Now let's look at these ribbons here, and the length 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 is also a hint that we can enter here. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 3. We have found a knife. And the next thing, here we need to enter the number of objects, and it will be used later. Okay, now let's remember these shapes, and we need to travel back to the desert to find the place to use it. So let's look here. Here it is. So we have found a fiddle. Next, let's here we can take a battery. Let's look here. Here it is nothing. Also a second battery here. Let's look inside the pyramid. So it's a mini game. We don't need to play it. Here we have found a part of a broken arrow. And another hint here is the colored circles, and we need to find the signs for them. So let's look around. The first sign above. The first sign we can see here, it's yellow for the step ladder. And then we can see green is for the bird. And the blue is here. The blue is an eye. So we can go back to the pyramid. And select these samples here. So green is for the bird, blue is for the eye, and yellow is for the step ladder. So we've got a toilet paper here. Now here's another fiddler, and here we need to enter 4-digit number. So going back, let's look here on this food. So we need to count the number of this colored food here. So red 2 pieces, yellow 3, and brown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these colors and numbers we need to use in the temple. So it's temple here, and inside we need to enter these numbers here. So yellow 3, red 2, and brown 6. We have found a clue. Now let's go back. So what do we have? We have an elephant. We have an apple to feed him, and we have another heap of something. And here's a surprise in this heap. So we need to look at it and use this toilet paper to clear the lamp. So we have found the second lamp. Okay, let's go further. So we have two fiddles, and the first fiddle we can give him not this one but this one to remove the snakes. And the second fiddle to exchange it for the lamp. Okay, we have found 3 lamps. Going further, so we have a knife. We can cut this box, open it, and inside here's one more lamp, so half of the lamps are found. Here we have nothing, and here we need to enter colors for these discs, big, middle and small. And the colors of the discs is here, so big blue, middle red, and small is yellow, blue, red and yellow. So we have found a dreamer. We have already 2 batteries to put here. And now let's cut hairs here on the ship again. Okay, we have found the 5th lamp. What else do we have? We need to travel back to the desert. So what do we have here? Here we have nothing. Let's look here. Here it is also nothing. And now let's look here at this drop. So it's 3, 2, 1 and 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. And this also a hint. It's also a hint to open another box here near the elephant. So we have 3, 2, 1 and 4. So here we have now a boxer glove. Now let's go back to the desert. So we have this boxer glove, and we can give it to the sparrows to open the coffin. And inside the coffin is one more lamp. So 2 lamps are left to find. Now let's look around. Here nothing to do. Here is also nothing to do. Now here we can take a banana. So this banana we need to peel it. And we've got the banana peel. Also here nothing. So the banana peel. Here we have a meat. And let's travel back to the palace. And the first thing we need to exchange the second part of an arrow. Let's use glue to fix the arrow and lower it into the bow. And the arrow with the bow we can use to pop the ball on the balloon. Here that this genie holds. So we have found the 7th lamp and the last lamp. We can find it. So we need to put the pill here for this car to make the road accident. And now let's look at the number. It's 1231, and this is a 4-digit code we need to enter into the pyramid to get the last lamp. Okay, go into the pyramid, and here we are to enter it 1 2 3 1. So here's the last lamp and the game is finished. And if this video helped you, please put likes, subscribe, and bye.